So, the new Crimson Desert update that literally released just yesterday, as of recording this, introduced a brand new setting in the option which I think addresses a lot of issues with the lighting, specifically at night time, that a lot of people were experiencing. And this setting can be found in the settings in graphics. Scroll all the way down if you're on PC and you'll find night tone mode. So this is set to on by default, and this is what it was before the update. There was no night tone mode option, but this is what it was always set to, right? Internally in the game. This is how the game looked like. Now you might be thinking, okay, so this is what the game looks like. You had it off, right? So if we change it to off, which is brand new, you couldn't turn this off before. And you can read the description there. When activated, the color tone is muted and dark areas are displayed more brightly. When deactivated, colors become more vivid and dark areas are rendered with deeper intensity. So essentially, it makes the game more vivid, and it should increase the contrast specifically. So when it's nighttime, it shouldn't look as dark, as bright as it did before. So I experienced this, and I think a lot of people were experiencing this, where during nighttime the game looked incredibly bright sometimes. During certain nights it looked like it was almost daytime. So this option turned off should help with that. I'm going to start showing some screenshots that I've got during gameplay, side-by-side comparisons, so you can see the difference, the exact difference between night tone mode on versus off. And just to be clear, night tone mode on is what the game was originally set to. So if you don't want to change anything, if you want to keep it as it is, if you like the way the game looks as it is, just keep the setting on, because that's what it was like before. If you want to have that deeper, that darker nighttime and slightly more vivid colors, then turn off night tone mode. But during daytime, you can barely tell the difference. Anyway, it looks about the same. It says it makes the colors more vivid, but it looks pretty much the same to me. I'm not using gray reconstruction, and I've got everything on max, including lighting and DLSS 4.5 on quality with frame gen. Now, I'll leave you with the rest of the gameplay showing some nighttime gameplay with night tone mode on and off, and you can basically make your mind up in which looks better. I'm not sure if this is available on consoles, but I'd assume it would be, just because, it doesn't seem like it does anything too crazy. So it should be available on PS5 and Xbox and everything like that. But with that being said, I'll leave you with the gameplay. I think this is a very good feature. I'll actually probably be leaving this off full time. So I'll be playing with the night tone mode off, because I do really like how it makes nighttime look a lot darker, and darker areas in general. I think that's how the game should have originally looked like at nighttime. And I'm not using HDR. If you're using HDR, that might affect your differences, that might affect your results, might make things look a bit different. And perhaps you already have a higher contrast with HDR anyway. I'm just using SDR on an OLED monitor, and personally for me, night tone mode off looks better. But yeah, I'll leave you guys with the clips, and just let me know in the comments if you're going to be leaving this off, or if you're going to be leaving this on or turning it off.
Yeah. Hiya.
Animals have plenty of uses. One carve their name onto an animal.
Oh, run. Hiya. Yeah. Get going! Faster!